Hello beautiful viewers, welcome to my channel, welcome to Naked Beauty Empire. This video here is to show you how I achieve these beautiful coils on a synthetic wig. Yes, it's a synthetic wig, but look at how beautiful it is now. The wig was straight, there was no coils. This is the initial look of the wig. It was straight and I had to coil it to give you the beautiful look you just viewed now. So in this video you're going to watch how to coil this beauty synthetic wig to give you that look. So if you watch closely and carefully, you are going to learn a lot. This is the rollers I use, flex rod. That is what I use to achieve the coils. So the procedure is what you're going to learn now. You can see me trying to cut the hair. It's a synthetic hair, so it's not really easy to comb it out. So you have to carefully and patiently comb and free comb it. Then you use your coiling material, like I'm using this flex coil here, flex rod. You can use ordinary rollers depending on the kind of coil you want to achieve. So here I use the flex rod and secure the first step of it so it will not lose. Then the method here, you can watch me closely. You have to twist and turn it. You have to cut little hair so it will not be too rough to lose. So you twist the hair first. If you watch close, you can see it. You twist the hair first. When you twist, you turn it around the rod. You twist and turn it till you are able to put all the hair in the rod. Then you have to lock it. So watch closely to see the pattern I'm using. You have to lock it and it will not lose. You can see the gaps. The gaps in between is what is giving you the coil. Okay, the weavon itself is long, so if you want it to short, you have to make the coils you don't have to create much gap. But if you don't want to reduce the length, you have to gap it. Okay, but from the look you saw in the hair, this is how I did it to achieve the coil. Okay, before you start rolling it, you have to comb it out, free comb it. If you free comb it, by the time you lose it after the process, it will not tangle. You can easily free the coils. So you have to follow this step. You roll it round the rod, twist it first, twist the hair first, you roll it round the rod. You have to keep doing it like this. Comb it out. If it tangles, it's a synthetic hair, so you have to keep combing to make sure that your work will look neat when you're done. It's something you can even do at home. It's a beginner friendly pattern. It's not hard to achieve so long as you have your materials. Okay, you have to keep doing it like this. I started from what you can see in the video. I started from the top of the wig to do my rolling so that it will arrange well. If you start from the down, you will struggle with it. Hair will pour on it, and if you try to pack, if you are not careful enough, it will be disturbing you in between. So start from the top, just like I did here. You always comb at each step. You try and comb it out. You can see how hard it is. It's not human hair. This one is hard. The more you try to comb it, to just sponge. So you have to just be patient and comb it out well. Free comb it. If your hair comb is not helping, you can make use of brush, but still use tiny comb. You can see the comb I'm using is very tiny, so I have to free comb it well. Okay, always fix the rod at the at the weft, so that the coils will start from there. Except you want to coil only the tips or the middle. It depends on where you want your coils to start. Okay, any which way you want it, that is where you fix your coiling rod or flex rod. Okay, but I'm starting this one now from the down, so that the coils will bounce from the down of the weavon. So this is just the pattern. You have to keep doing it like this till you're able to coil everywhere. So in this case, I'm trying to coil everything too, because it's a full weavon and I'm trying to change the look already. So I'll have to do everything. I have to coil everywhere to make the whole weavon to change and have a new look. No matter the way the hair is, you can always change the look by using this pattern. You can do any coil of your choice. This pattern now is what I'm using to create the look you're going to see. Okay, combing. It's just comb that is doing part of the work. You have to always comb it. If you find it difficult to comb, you start from the tips of the hair and comb it step by step till you are able to free comb it. You always comb. If you don't comb it, the work will not be fine. Anybody that sees it will know it's synthetic. So you have to comb it out very well. If you comb it out very well, when you lose it after all the process, it will be very fine. For you to separate the coils, because you cannot leave it like that. For you to separate the coils, the hair has to be free. So you comb it out very well, so that when you want to lose the coils now, the hair will be smooth and fine. So that is why you have to always comb. You have to be patient with it and comb it out very well. Then you twist it and turn. For you to get this kind of look, you have to follow what I'm doing. You twist the hair very well. When you twist it and turn it round the rod, it will give you this look you just saw in the wig at the end of the day. So you have to twist it. You have to keep twisting from beginning to the end of the hair. You must twist it to get that look, and that twisting will also help the coils to last. It helps to hold the coils. It helps it to coil out well. When you lose it from when you're done and lose it, it will still remain like that. So you have to twist it. You have to twist it. You have to comb it. You have to twist from the beginning of the hair to the tips. When you finish rolling the tips, you now hook or fold the rod to secure it so it will not lose. Because it's something that if you finish rolling it and you secure the hair very well by bending the flex rod, it can stay even if you don't want to do the other aspect of it that same day or that same minute. It will stay like that till when you're done with it, you now lose it by yourself. So you have to secure the rod very well. Okay. The rod here, I use 2 different sizes, so because the first pack is not the quantity is not enough, so I use the medium size and the small size of flex rod. In this video I use 2 different sizes because both of them I don't have enough quantity of it, so I had to mix the both to achieve the full hair. So I will process everything at once. I didn't want to do it 2 times. So as I did the other side, I used the big size and the small size at the same time. I will mix both of them at the same time, so it will not show that some coils are tiny or some coils are thicker. Here is the middle. Here is the middle now. I also started from the upside. I had to finish with the upside first before I was able to roll the under of the wig. Just doing it step by step, and it's still the combing. Combing is one of the things that takes time in this process, because the hair too, as you can see, the weavon is long. The weavon is long, so you see how it will feel when you free comb it. You see how I'm free combing it now. So if it doesn't feel like this, please, you have to comb and comb till you are able to free comb it. You have to free comb it. If you just put comb and just comb it anyhow, when you lose it, you get a very rough work. Your work will be very, very rough. So this is what you have to do, and it's just necessary that you do it. If not, when you lose it, it won't be smooth. The coils will not come out well. When you're losing it, it will be tangling, and when you drag it, the coils will lose. It will not be fine again. Then if you watch closely, you will see the way I cut the hair. It's not too big and it's not too small. The size I'm cutting the hair to coil is not too big and it's not too small. It's just moderate, okay? You don't have to pack all the hair. Remember, it's a synthetic hair, it's not human hair. So you have to section it in a moderate way, okay? So that it will not be too rough, it will not tangle. You have to just be moderate and mild with it when you're cutting the hair. You just cut not too big, not too small at a time, except you have plenty rollers to use. So if you watch how you see the hair I'm cutting is not too big, is not too small. And also, if you're not cutting it too big, it will help you in your combing, so you'll be able to free comb it, okay? You see, the work is not just what you can just say, let me rush it sharp. You have to calmly do the combing to be able to get neat work, and also it will not stress you much. You don't have to struggle with it, okay? So just keep watching and follow the steps. You have to practice what you watch, and trust me, you will get it, because this style is not really difficult. It only needs your attention for you to give it attention, and you will achieve it, okay? It's just simple thing to do, so long as you have the time. So when you cut your hair, remember to comb and free comb it. Then you fix in your flex rod. When you fix it, first step, you fold it to secure the hair at the downside. Then you start rolling it. You have to twist and turn it round the rod. You twist and turn it. You keep twisting, twist and turn till you finish the hair. Then you fold it back again to secure the tips of the hair. You secure the beginning of it. You also secure the tips, and you're done. The hair doesn't lose easily, so long as you fold it very tight, okay? Alright, you keep watching, keep learning, and I hope you benefit from this video. I hope you are learning something. You can do this at home by yourself. You can dose your old wigs. You don't have to throw them away. You can actually rebrand it. You can actually give it a new look. Just comb out the coils, the old coils you don't like again. You can go as far as stretching it, okay? You can stretch, like this hair here was stretched. You can stretch it and remove the coils entirely, okay, to give you straight hair again. Then you give it a new coil. You can see that you use one particular hair to get different looks. So long as you have the time to do this, you can do it yourself at home. If you're learning, you can do this, so long as you watch closely and you are ready to practice this. You can do this. It's not hard, it's not difficult. It's just for you to follow it step by step, okay? Watch closely, you practice as you watch, and you will get this beautiful look. Just watch till the end and see the look we're going to achieve and how we achieved it, okay? At this step, we're only rolling the hair, and I want you to work with me as we roll the hair. You can do your own as you're watching. You can be doing your own. You can be rolling down your old weavon you think is not useful again. You can comb it out and start coiling it right now, so that we'll work together and achieve a very beautiful result. And I believe we'll achieve a very beautiful result, okay? The hair is really big. Yeah, it's really big, but I am ready for it. I am ready. I'm ready, and I'm coiling it. I'm coiling it till I'll get a complete hair. This here I'm done with part of it. This is the remaining part of it, this other side of it, and here I'm done rolling the hair. I'm done rolling the hair. You can see it. The way I cut it is not too big, it's not too small. The way I section the hair after the rolling, this is the look now. This is the look now. And at this step, at this stage, we have to get ready to the next level. I've removed it from the dummy. Look at it. Look at it. So this is what I got after the rolling. Yes, so the next step now, this is my bucket. I had to do this at home. This is Elan hair conditioner. I'm using it because it's a synthetic hair, so you have to add little of it to your bucket. Then you see it, you consider the quantity of the wig or hair. So I added not too much, just little. The quantity of cream you can apply to your hair is the quantity I put in this bucket, and this is hot water. Okay, yes, I've added hot water to the conditioner in the bucket, and now put the wig I rolled. Okay, the water is hot, so you see me using my hanger. I'm using hanger to press it. Okay, so trying to make sure that the hair enters inside the hot water very well. Remember, there is hair conditioner in it, so it will help to hold the coils also, and it will also make the synthetic hair not to be too strong. Okay, you know, conditioner will help to make the hair soft. This is the second time I'm putting it. The first water didn't boil much. Like this particular water, you can see the heat, the way it's going up. This one is very hot now, just to make the coils to come out well. So I'm trying to, it's not, the water is not much. I'm trying to make sure that the hot water touches it very well. Okay, that is what I'm doing here. You can see the heat, the way it's going up, to make sure hot water touches it. Hot water and hair conditioner, let it touch it very, very well. This is what is giving you that coils. Rollers alone cannot give you the coils. So this hot water is what is giving us the coils that you will see now. So you have to put it severally. You can leave it for some minutes. If you cannot put your hand, I tried to use hand and be turning it, even though the water was hot. Okay, so you turn it, and I'm back to the shop. I have to come back. I did the hot water aspect of it in the house. Okay, I went on with it. So this is it as I came out to the shop, and the wig now is going back to the dummy. The wig is going back to the dummy. So water has dropped from the wig. If you are done putting it in hot water, you can leave it to drop water a little. You can make use of towel also, just to drain the water a little. But in this case, I did not allow it to dry. I did not allow it to dry. Always remember, you're working on a synthetic wig. It's not human hair. It can easily tangle, and it might not give you the result you wished to achieve. So I did not allow it to dry very much, so that when I want to lose it, it will not be, it will not tangle, or I will not struggle with it. So I'm trying to pin down the wig now, just trying to pin down the wig to the dummy, so that it will be stable for me to do the next step now. Okay, I'm trying to use pin. I'm using office pin to secure the wig to the dummy, and I have to unravel the hair from the rollers. That is the next step. So I'm trying to remove the hair from the rollers from the hair. When you comb your hair well, that's why you always comb. When you comb it well, when it's time to remove it like this, you don't have to struggle with it again. It will just come out freely. Okay, so that is what I'm doing here. The way you fix the rollers to the hair, you will still have to remove it one after the other again. Okay, so that is what we're doing here, removing the rollers from the hair so that we will see our coil. You can see the coils coming out already, but it's not looking like wig. You have to do something again after this step. It's just step by step, stage by stage. So the stage we're in now is to remove the rollers first, but the wig is not given yet, right? It's not given yet. So something must be done to give it that wig look. Like this now is not looking like any hair yet. So when we finish removing the rollers, we'll do the next step again. So walk with me as we remove the rollers. We have to unravel it. We have to unravel it. You keep doing it. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. So. Hey, this is really something you can use and keep yourself busy. Maybe if you're a very busy person, any day you have chance, you attend to one or two of your old wigs. By the time you spend the whole day, you will see that you will have one new look again. Okay, look at it. Just trying to unravel it like this. Now it's not looking like anything, but we are going somewhere. Yes, it's not looking like something is happening yet, but we are going somewhere. You have to just do this and the result will shock you. Honestly, the result will shock you. The water I use is hot water. This is not human hair, it's synthetic. I use hot water to achieve this. That's why you see this coils like this. You see how it's looking. When you twist and turn it, it's giving you something like this. It's just looking like coily rope right now, because you have to twist it tight, let it be tight, and you turn it around the rod. That is what is giving you this look. Okay, it's looking like rod. It is looking like strong rope now. Yeah, or you see something like this, but when you unravel it now, it will give you one beautiful coily weavon. So let's go there. Few minutes to go. It's just remaining little. So I really prepared for this. Yes, I made up my mind to do this and to do the video, and we're getting there. We're getting there. Just how many to lose again, and we'll get to the next step. Yes, in few minutes we will be done, because we are almost there. Yes, we're almost there. You see that we have just how many to lose now, and we're done with removing the rollers stage. Look at it. Look at it. I've finished removing the rollers from the wig. No rollers again. You see how it's looking like rope. You see how it's looking like rope. So, but this is not the final look. We're still working on it. This is not the final look. Look at it. It's looking like rope, right? Nobody can wear this like this, but we're getting somewhere. We're going somewhere, and this is what we have to do now. We have to unravel the hair. You have to pieces it, like lose it. Make the coils now to be small by losing out the hair, because you cannot wear it like this. You have to cut the hairs in pieces. Each bundle you pick now, you open it, you just cut it small. This is one of the reasons why when you are rolling the hair, you have to comb it out. Okay, when you comb it out very well, at this stage your own is just to lose it. though you don't have to make it to dry very much. Like here now, it is still dampy. It's not very dried, but it's not very wet. Okay, so that little wetness helps it to be free for you to lose it. But if you didn't comb it well, you see when you want to lose it like this now, it will tangle. You start dragging it, you start forcing it. When you force it, you might end up stretching it again. The coils will just go off and it will look rough, and it will make your work not to look presentable. Okay, so that is why at the beginning you have to keep combing. This process is not what you can just rush, because it's not human hair, it's synthetic hair. You have to carefully achieve it so that your work will look standard and classic. Okay, what we are doing here now is not really something you can just rush in 1 minute. No, you need time to do this. You need time to do this. So you have to split the hair one after the other again. You see how I'm doing it. You just run your finger through and the hair will open. You just separate it and you'll be getting full hair. You see it's covering already, right? But if you lose it from the rollers like that, it will just be one everywhere. Cap is showing. But like this now, the wig is coming up. The shape of the wig is coming up. So you use your finger to separate it, make it to come up and cover the cap well. And as it dries, you can do the combing more. Okay, this is it. You keep losing it one after the other. You keep losing it one. You have to keep losing it. Is how you want the coils now. Is you now that will pattern it the way you want. Okay, if you want it to be thick, you can just pieces it few. But if you want to have real that jerry coil look, you can just make it tiny, open it very well, pieces it very well. It give you that piecey coils look. Okay, but right now is hand. You don't make use of comb, please. Use hand to do your losing first. If you are done with using your finger to lose it, you can use comb if you wish. But if you must comb it, if you want to retain your coils, you have to comb it when it's wet. Though you comb it when it's wet, so you will not force out the coils. Okay, you comb it, then you apply your styling mousse. If you don't want to comb it, to use your fingers and separate the coils. Make sure that you get the look you want. You apply your styling mousse. You can see the bottle of my styling mousse is there waiting. Yes, the styling mousse bottle, you can see it on the table here, waiting to do the job of styling mousse. So I have to carefully lose it first, and this is it. You can see how the coils look. This is a synthetic weavon, synthetic hair, a synthetic wig. You see how beautiful the coils look. Look at it. This is what we are doing since, and this is the final look of it. It's very fine, very beautiful. This is something that you can do by yourself if you wish to. If you have the time, you can really do this by yourself. If you carefully watch this video, you can do this by yourself. Okay, yes. Okay, so for you to learn more, you can always subscribe to my channel. You can send your message on WhatsApp through the number on the screen. You can call if you need more from Naked Beauty Empire. Always like and share our videos. Always come around to watch and learn. You can also order for beautiful braided wigs from Naked Beauty Empire. We have beautiful wigs for sale. If you want any one that we don't have here, you can send us a picture on WhatsApp and show us picture of the wig you want us to make for you. We make for you and deliver to your location. If you want wholesale, you want to resell, you tell us the number of wigs you want, we make and send to you. And the number on the screen is always the number to use to call or send message on WhatsApp to reach us. Thank you very much, and thank you for watching. Look at the beauty, the very beautiful work we've just done. synthetic quick turns curly hair. Thank you.